So, we're currently in the small town of Bath. And to continue on with our stress management coping techniques, one of them being movement, the muscle to mind coping strategy. You have it in your power, change your environment that you're in, calm those nerves, reduce the cortisol in your bloodstream, balance out your metabolism. Find a place you can come out to just to get away. You know, right now we're on the Whiskey Trail. We're heading up to probably about 2 miles in. Try to get to the Thornhead top. But on this trail, you know, if you happen to be by yourself, and if, you know, check out the local parks, local state areas, whether you have a state park or a national park. But coming out here, thankfully I'm not by myself. I have my wife Barbara with me, who's currently taking the video. So there are 2 of us, but if you happen to be in an unknown area, such as we are being here in Maine, if you can, bring someone with you. Bring a person you can talk to, walk along with, enjoy the ambient scenery. But if you're locally from the area, and if you know the trails, know the good parks to go by yourself, have a getaway, have that moment of solitude, peace of mind, a time to process your thoughts, or just kind of let your thoughts wander and go about. So currently right now, before the sun goes down, hopefully we'll have enough time to make it to our 2-mile destination and come back to the car before we get lost. Catch you in a second. Another form of meditation, or prayer as you will. If you're ever just having a stress day and either someone's done some ill or harm, or you have a form of dis-ease, there is a meditation or a prayer from Hawaii called the Hawaiian oponopono, and it's a prayer on forgiveness. And so it's a prayer that they use for healing. Heal the inside, forgive what's going on, letting go, and moving on. So the prayer goes something like this. Using myself. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And then if it is someone that may have hurt you or done you ill, you can say in your head or 2 out loud to that person, whoever it is, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And maybe there's 4 or 5 other people that may be really distressing you. And this is a good way, not just to forgive them, but forgive yourself for any communication, ill communication that may have gone on. And just kind of let things go. So as you say this prayer and say these words, you may have thoughts, feelings, and emotion that come into your head. Just feel it. Feel the emotion. And when you're ready, let it go. Hi. So we're still continuing this walk, this beautiful walk in Mother Nature, giving thanks for all that we have. And maybe on this walk we want to start talking about gratitude. So maybe on a daily basis, focus on 5 things that you're most grateful about. Gratitude is giving special thanks for all that we have. There's so much we take for granted, and maybe you're just always stressed out all the time, and it's a good time to just stop, or maybe while you're doing this walk, walking at work, walking to work, walking back home, walking to class, think of 5 things you're most grateful for. So you can say out loud or to yourself. 1, I am grateful for my life. 2, I am grateful for the trees around me. 3, I am grateful for family. 4, I'm grateful for the work I have. 5, I'm grateful for Mother Nature. You know, just whatever comes to mind during that time of day when you happen to be out on your walk or sitting at your desk. And just, this gives you time to breathe, take 5, 10 deep breaths in, and while you're thinking, you're telling yourself what you're grateful for. And over time, the more you do this, 5 things you're grateful for, everything around you, perspective starts to change, stress will decrease, tensions decline, because you start taking on a more positive, happy outlook. And we all want to be happy. So, till next time. So we're back. Our goal was to walk 2 miles up to Thornhead, being out that way, but probably made it 1.5 miles and had to turn back around due to the sun going down. And we probably only have 30 minutes left to make it back to our vehicle. But just kind of a recap on stress management. One of those being movement, muscle to mind, relaxation strategies. When you're out walking, saying words or phrases or prayers to help reduce tension and stress. And walking in and of itself is a meditation, just movement, getting the serotonin and dopamine levels to be released, to reduce cortisol levels, to help balance out your blood sugars. And even if you're looking at it from a weight management point of view, movement, walking on a daily basis, it's going to be really beneficial to tapping into those fat stores and burning fat and helping thin up your waistline a little bit. But we've probably been out there 1.5 hours. We're going to wrap up, head to our vehicle. But thanks for joining in on this adventure. We'll see you next time.